SLS Drift Taxi Winter Edition. Hello.
Hey there.
You miss me?
You can't even imagine.
Now, you might not recognize her, but in one of our previous videos, she had hair going down to about here. But now she's rocking... what do you call it?
I don't know the right description for it.
Gritty?
No, that doesn't sound right.
G.I. Jane? Well, I mean, you've got that camouflage dress, the leather jacket. Well, yes, you are a girl. You know, there are a lot of guys out there who dig this sort of thing. Some guys like it rough.
You think just because you do?
Meanwhile, you've got this military-style princess image going. Anyway, so winter is upon us, and we haven't seen each other since the summer. Anything interesting occurred during that time?
I got a haircut.
Yeah, I noticed.
And some new tattoos. 6 of them.
Oh my goodness. Did it hurt? Can we have a look? Okay, one on the leg.
It's not done yet.
Okay, I see.
A smaller one over here. Then there's this one.
Do they have a meaning? Okay, I see the snake, and what about...
And one more right here.
We'll have a look at that one later.
Follow me on Instagram. I've got it on there.
We'll do that. But for now, what do you know about winter drifting?
Nothing at all.
Same here.
This is going to be scarier than in the summer.
This is going to be scary for me as well. I've only been doing this winter drift thing for a short time, you know?
Since this morning?
Pretty much, yeah. We're going to be driving a lot of them. Do you like those?
Hopefully we don't crash it.
Well, that I can't promise. That might actually happen, who knows?
Is there an ambulance anywhere nearby?
Ambulance, fire department, rescue service. They've all bounced. They're all gone, there's nobody around.
Why do you have to scare me like that?
The two of us, we're alone on the lake, which is about 26 meters deep.
I heard it's 30. In some spots, it's that deep.
Sure, let's call it 30 in certain spots. Also, you've got over a meter's worth, or it could have been approximately 1 meter of ice.
And it's starting to melt.
It is under that wonderful sun. Meanwhile, we're located at this lovely spot called Wake Park Bear, where we'll be filming something very interesting once the summer rolls around, but I digress. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
It really should be interesting.
Ah yes, we already told you. But the rest of you are gonna have to wait until the summer. Right, I guess that's enough stalling.
Let's get out there.
Yeah, let's. SLS Drift Taxi. Take off your clothes, madam.
I am. Can you wait, please?
I've got the heat on full blast. Just throw it in the back.
Can I place my phone somewhere and do some filming?
He'd be against it.
I understand, I just want some footage for myself.
You can ask Vitaly, he'll send you something. You want to buckle up?
I am a bit scared. The other car was way nicer.
Well, it is a lot of...
What's wrong with it? The seat is way less comfortable than in that other car.
We've made it out onto the ice. It is slippery.
Indeed. I nearly fell a couple of times while approaching the car.
It's all shiny.
This is neat. Whoa, we might lose control.
We already have.
Avoid the deep snow.
Yeah, we really should. Oh, look, a helicopter.
What about riding in a helicopter?
I once had a ride in a Robinson. Now that was really scary.
You wouldn't have a helicopter by any chance?
Well, not yet.
Not yet?
I don't have $300,000 to spare.
They're that expensive?
Yes, they are.
This feels slow. It's not as scary.
Well, compared to summer drifting, this is a bit slower, however. It is no less scary.
I take that back. There's some deep snow. Didn't I say that was deep snow?
Deep snow, that's right.
Hopefully we don't get stuck in the deep snow. Now that was concerning.
Yeah, that was a bit rough. Let me turn the heat off for now. Let me know if you get cold.
I can't imagine it being cold with you in the car. Whoa, why so much fishtailing?
I can't keep it under control on the ice.
Deep snow! If that pile was any harder...
Oh, come on, I somewhat know what I'm doing.
That's debatable. How many times have you hit those snow piles?
That doesn't count.
What? Well, you did hit them, right?
Well, we did stay on the track. We've hit a bumpy surface.
Can we go any faster?
Well, I guess.
Can anything fall off the car?
Hopefully not.
Okay, now you're doing well.
The thing about ice is...
You're better off avoiding deep snow.
we're literally flying here.
You need to get the lines memorized to get your steering right.
In the summer on pavement, you've got grip, meaning that the front wheels are sticking to the pavement and it's easier to control the car. But here you're on ice. And despite the tires having studs, well, you do have some grip, but,
What if you were to use summer tires?
well, the car would have just stayed in place. We weren't even carrying a ton of speed there.
That was well executed.
Why, thank you. I'm not even hitting the snow.
Yeah, you really got the hang of it. That was a bit too aggressive. And we've spun out. And you've stalled.
Dumbass. Let's do another lap.
You want to go the other way? Well, you did spin out once. That was pretty rough. You're gonna spin out again. What was that awful noise?
The gearbox ain't happy.
Even the gearbox is complaining about you. And you're surprised that you're not married. Some more bumps. I've figured out how to navigate them. I just had to screw up at the very end. It did look pretty cool. Like a spinning top. Anyway, dear viewers, that does it for another winter outing. I'm sweating profusely, and you've got some gray hair. Now that has nothing to do with this drive. Women are to blame for that. Are women the cause of all of your problems? The things you do sometimes make my hair go gray. I mean, I act out behind the wheel, but compared to what you sometimes do, just in general, this is literally nothing. See what happened because of you? It wasn't me. You were the one who drove into the snow pile.
What a dumb mishap.
True.
We'll just record the outro right here. You guys go ahead and follow her on Instagram, where you'll find a bunch of new tattoos.
Indeed. I've got them in some interesting places. I've got plenty of pics with free access. I don't think you're subscribed to me.
Well, I'm about to be.
You said that last time, but you didn't follow.
Guys are such assholes. Here's my Instagram, which you can subscribe to,
But you shouldn't.
it can get boring sometimes. If you want to see all of our hot ladies, here you've got the SLS Drift Taxi Instagram. Subscribe and there you'll find the hottest photos with our guests. And in order to catch the next video, hit that notification bell. And you'll receive a notification whenever we make a new upload. Subscribe to the channel and leave some comments. Your comments is what helps us create better content for you. Am I right?
True.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.